Hey everyone, Josh here from Couch Critics, and I just wanted to kind of break down a little bit of kind of how our brains work on Couch Critics. Dave and I, we're pretty similar, but we generally start out somewhere simple, like Charlie Chaplin's The Kid, this amazing, sweet, classic silent era. Chaplin juggling heartbreak and comedy like he invented the genre because, well, he kind of did. And then somehow my brain goes, bam, kid actors, Jackie Coogan, which instantly makes me think of the Addams Family because the dude grew up to become a Uncle Fester, which is honestly one of Hollywood's greatest glow downs, but glow ups in vibes. And because we're talking Addams Family, my brain ricochets into Christina Ricci, Queen of 90s spooky kid energy, straight to Tim Burton, because obviously, and Burton means I can't not think about Batman Returns, the movie I swear was responsible for 80% of Hot Topic's business model for about 2 decades. But talking Burton pulls me into Danny Elfman because that man's scores live rent free in my skull, and Elfman leads me straight into Sam Raimi because they both have that chaotic, whimsical, but also maybe a little possessed vibe, which means Spider Man 2, which means Alfred Molina, which means obviously Boogie Nights because the man's range is insane. And Boogie Nights means PTA, which jumps me to There Will Be Blood, which jumps me to Daniel Day-Lewis, which makes me think of method acting, which obviously takes me back to Robert De Niro, which, boom, takes me back to Scorsese. And once I'm in Scorsese land, I can't help but go straight to Leonardo DiCaprio. And then my brain goes, oh, hey, remember when he did Catch Me If You Can, which is Spielberg? So now we're in Spielberg's town. And Spielberg town has a shuttle bus straight to Jaws. And Jaws is literally the reason we have summer blockbusters. And the moment you say summer blockbuster, my brain screams Jurassic Park, still Spielberg, which screams dinosaur, practical effects, which screams Stan Winston, which screams James Cameron, which screams Aliens, and Alien screams Sigourney Weaver, which then screams sci-fi queens, which sends me to Natalie Portman and drops me right into Annihilation, and that's Alex Garland. And then suddenly, boom, I'm thinking of modern sci-fi existential crises, which, because of course it makes me think of one battle after another, because what is more 2020 cinema than what if reality is falling apart, but in a beautifully lit way? And that is literally how our brains ping pong through 120 years of film history in like 60, well, about 120 seconds. So welcome to Couch Critics. Anyways, check us out. Our show, it's called Couch Critics, a real talk podcast. Anywhere you get your podcasts, we drop videos and little games here on YouTube and TikTok all the time. But check out our podcast, and you can follow for more chaotic film thoughts before my brain decides it's going to jump to Werner Herzog for really no reason at all, just because it's him. But thanks, guys.